Hello everyone and welcome to this new video from ASAP News. I am Michael Lorenzo and today we are going to take a look to 10 crazy facts about Kim Jong-Un, the Korean leader. I think we all know who Kim Jong-Un is, and you probably heard that recently he was not present during the celebrations for the nation's founder, Kim Il-sung, his grandfather. Many rumors have been spread about the reason why he was not there, but those are nothing compared to what he really did during his life. Let's discover 10 of these crazy facts about Kim. Number 10. His haircut is mandatory. In 2014, it was reported by Radio Free Asia that male North Korean university students were required to get Kim's unique haircut. Kim's trim is a military style that involves shaved sides, a long top, and a center part. It is hardly cutting-edge fashion. According to reports, the mandate split opinions, with some people labeling the hairstyle as a Chinese smuggler haircut. It is unclear if there ever actually was a mandate, with visitors not noticing any move towards the style, although North Korean TV has previously launched a campaign against long hair. More recently, authorities have reportedly cracked down on non-socialist behavior, such as unapproved hairstyles, reportedly limiting men to 10 styles and women to 18. Number 9. The CIA hired a North Korean lumberjack to kill him. The North Korean government claimed in May 2014 that the United States Central Intelligence Agency and the South Korean National Intelligence Service collaborated to hire a Russia-based North Korean lumberjack into a biochemical plot to assassinate Kim. It was reported that the method was a biochemical substance or weapon which was radioactive and nano-poisonous. Apparently, it may have taken some months to kill Kim. North Korean state news agency Korean Central News Agency cited no evidence but wrote an 1,800-word report which alleged an hideous terrorist group had conspired to target the supreme leadership during a military parade. Internal outlets were never able to verify the report, but it's worth noticing it came at a time of high tension between the countries. Furious North Korean authorities say they'd seek the extradition of anyone involved in the foiled plot. Number 8. The Kipumjo or Pleasure Squad. It is alleged that there is a group of approximately 2,000 women who are maintained for the purpose of providing entertainment and pleasure, often sexual, for high-ranking Workers' Party of Korea officials and distinguished guests. This group is called the Kipumjo or the Pleasure Squad, Pleasure Brigade or Joy Division. Now, it is believed that this group was disbanded after Kim Jong-il's death, but in 2015 it was reported that Kim Jong-un was recruiting new members as young as 13 or 14. It is understood Kim's train is staffed by Kipumjo, who are certified virgins. Apparently, many of the women are retired in their 20s and married off to military officers. It's worth noticing that Kim is married to former singer Ri Sol-ju and they reportedly have 3 children, although even that isn't even verified. Number 7. NBA obsession. Kim's unlikely friendship with ex-NBA star Dennis Rodman hails from his love of basketball. During his school days in Switzerland, he grew his obsession for hoops, becoming fascinated with Michael Jordan. A former friend from his Swiss school said Kim's room was covered in NBA paraphernalia. He showed off photographs with Kobe Bryant and Tony Kukoc after allegedly being driven to Paris for an exhibition game as a child. It is not clear who Kim officially supports, but he has an affection for both the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers. Rodman traveled to North Korea in 2013 along with 3 Harlem Globetrotters at Kim's invitation. Number 6. He blew up a South Korean warship. In 2010, before Kim took over his father, he was reportedly involved in the sinking of South Korean warship ROKS Cheonan carrying 104 personnel near the two countries' maritime border. 46 South Korean sailors were killed in the unprovoked international incident, which was allegedly designed to help aid Kim's military credential ahead of his secession. International experts investigated the incident and found that the warship was sunk by a North Korean torpedo. North Korea denied responsibility and even offered to aid the investigation, but South Korea imposed sanctions preventing economic relations. Both China and Russia dismissed South Korea's claims. A Russian investigation later suggested the sinking was more likely due to the corvette warship dredging up a mine. Until this day, nobody agrees on why the Cheonan was sunk. Number 5. The compassionate side? For all the crazy dictator talk, there is reportedly a human side to Kim, who has improved North Korea's relations internationally since coming into power. He's reportedly showed his compassionate streak in 2014 when a 23-story apartment building in Pyongyang collapsed, killing more than 100 people. According to the KCNA, the construction of an apartment house was not done properly and officials supervised and controlled it in an irresponsible manner. Kim followed by issuing a rare public apology for the unimaginable tragedy. According to the reports, Kim was so hurt he sat up all night feeling painful after being told about the accident. Number 4. The secret hangover cure. Similar to his father, Kim allegedly likes to party. He is also known for his extravagant tastes. His drinks of choice are Johnnie Walker whiskey and Hennessy gin. In fact, since he took charge of North Korea, imports of wine and other spirits have increased. However, his all-night drinking sessions reportedly led to him organizing to have sauna equipment imported from Finland and Germany to help ease his hangover and fatigue. North Korean scientists claimed in 2016 to have created a revolutionary hangover-free liqueur. Apparently, Koryo liqueur blends 6-year-old ginseng and scorched rice, cutting out sugar. Obviously, this was requested by Kim. Number 3. He's executed members of his family. Nobody is safe in North Korea. Kim's uncle Jang Song-taek was arrested for treachery in December 2013 and labeled as a traitor at a military tribunal. He was then executed by firing squad. It's believed Kim tried to erase Yang from history by then deleting thousands of news articles about him, but also executing members of his family, including children and grandchildren of close relatives. Despite the propagandists' effort to whitewash Yang from history, a few years later, Yang's image appeared on the state-run media in a photograph during a 1-hour documentary about 11 historical North Korean figures. The editor of the documentary may have been imprisoned for this error. Kim, estranged half-brother Kim Jong-Un, was also killed in 2017. Malaysia authorities claim was assassinated at a busy terminal at Kuala Lumpur International Airport in 2017, when 2 women approached him and smeared his face with a chemical agent. Kim told an airport receptionist somebody had grabbed him from behind and splashed the liquid on his face, before later passing away as he was being transferred to the hospital. Number 2. The luxury private island. Former NBA star Dennis Rodman formed a weird friendship with the great successor and visited North Korea in 2013. Afterwards, Rodman spoke about Kim's private island as like Hawaii or Ibiza, but he's the only one that lives there. We've all been intrigued ever since. The location of the mystery island, which has its own marina and base with 24 hours armed troops, has never been verified, but it's believed to be close to the airport of Wonsan. Rodman added that the island was like a 7-star party, with endless cocktails and jet skis. He's also revealed that to get to the island, he boarded Kim's 95-foot yacht, which was a cross between a ferry and a Disney boat. Number 1. The flamethrower execution. Like a scene out of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it is alleged that Kim ordered the execution of a deputy security minister by flamethrower as part of a political purge in 2014. Ho Sang-hon was a key figure in North Korean government's Ministry of People's Security, but was seen to be supporting Kim's uncle Yang Song-taek, who was earlier executed for treachery. It's believed Ho had turned the ministry into Yang's personal protection squad. North Korean defector Kang Kol-hwan said Kim Jong-un personally hated him, so he personally ordered him to be executed by a flamethrower. To exemplify the Hollywood stereotypes, it's believed the man's lifeless body was also crushed under a tank. We really hope that you liked this top 10. Thank you for following the video until now. Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to be notified when we upload a new video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!